Well, hi kids! Here we are 2 weeks after Easter, and you can see that what we had is just sprouting leaves at Easter time are all in full bloom. Here in Atlanta, this is the time of year in full spring where we have the right sunlight and the right amount of heat, and temperature is high enough that leaves can let their flowers emerge. And all around us you can see that we're in bright color now, but it's also taken those seeds I planted and the cuttings I planted and allowed them to sprout up. So from the tiny little green and red and orange peppers that I planted just 2 weeks ago, you can see that they've already grown in their cups, and I had to move them, and the orange and the red and the yellow kind of grew at the same rate in these cups, so they each need 2 or 3 now. And the most exciting thing to see when you pull them out is that those tiny little seeds now have, oh my goodness, they've established long roots and little stems and 2 leaves at the top, and the third one's getting ready to sprout. When the third one sprouts, then they really need to go into the ground. So I'll be working on that later this week. What do I need to be careful of? That I put these in a place that has the right amount of sunlight so that they can keep growing and be strong, and that I have the right amount of fertilizer, and that I protect them from pests. Phew, that's a lot to remember, but that's what we do when we want to plant. Now, the seeds from the avocado plant I showed you that was very tall with beautiful leaves, from new avocados, you take the seed on the inside and you can root that in water. So pretty soon the roots will emerge in this water like they did in the seedlings, and then these will be ready to go into the soil as well. And as long as you keep them moist and give them lots of sun and lots of fertilizer, they will continue to grow into new avocado plants too. So I like to keep all of these things in my window till they're ready to go outside. And just like us, they need to be outside. They can adapt to indoor gardening, and many people do that too in places where they live, where they don't have a lot of soil or sun. But plants like to be outside if they can be, so we're lucky that we're here where they can. And we need to be outside. We need the same thing. We need a lot of water and fertilizer, that's food for us, to grow too. So I want to solve some problems about how to make things grow the best outside with you. So here is my latest that I'm getting ready to separate like I did these. This was a carrot, a tiny top of a carrot that I showed you at Easter that was growing in water like this and just getting a little root. It's growing big and tall now. And then in the rest of this, these are a combination of apple seeds from an apple that I ate and dried out the seeds in the window, and cucumber seeds. So it's so simple to do this, and I hope all of you will give it a try, and then go outside and find the place where you want them to grow when they have tiny roots and they're ready to go, just like us. So stay with me, because we're going to go to the other side of the house and talk about more things we can learn about plants. Bye!